Alright, welcome back to another Xcom2 Iron Man Commander modded Xcom2 campaign. Repeating there. I'm back here and I'm gonna guide you through this mission as well. So we left this yesterday as we were about to take this item because, it had solid rewards. It also countered one good dark event. But I believe there was something we didn't love about this mission. But I really cannot remember what. Maybe it actually was the SID rep that also pulled us in here, because extra supplies always tempting. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is try to find a place with our Reaper that will not trigger all the possible civilians that may just lurk around the corner, so that we can drop down safely, as we just did. And now we use the second move to move towards the objective, and apparently there is nothing in sight, which means we should start hurrying up. We'll move the sniper still upstairs, and we'll move everyone else as close as possible to the action, since we're still in concealment.
10-4.
Alright, and we got our extra guy. So now that we have double agent, coupled with a better advent, we may find ourselves with a lot of special units, like for example the Marauder, who has the capacity of shooting twice as if he was an infantry from Long War. Alright, so it's time to push forward with our 7 units. Also apparently he has Demolish, which may be a useful thing to have on a special unit that we usually don't use. I have no idea what just happened. If he takes damage, it will be hilarious. Okay, he didn't take damage. So Andromedons are capable of destroying anything they walk on. So what we saw is the destruction of the stairs he was standing in, added to the falling damage of exactly destroying those stairs. So what we're gonna check is if we have good plasma grenade to launch, and apparently we do. Let's double check that. So we could totally move forward, let's say here. Yes, and drop a grenade. However, before we do so, we are absolutely gonna prep them with a beautiful claymore. This will not only lower or the shred on the armor on the Andromedon, which is useful by itself. It will also absolutely destroy the Vipers that are kind of flying right now, but we'll let the game have this one. D6. Apparently one of the Vipers survived, which means I guess a UI bug or something similar to that. But it doesn't matter, we're prepared for anything. We could even be using this stim plant that our legendary armor gives us, but I don't think that's necessary. So the things that I'm considering right now are if I can just kill both at the same time. Oh, option number 2, I could... So I could have simply mind dominated. Wait, no, we are training mind domination, we still don't have it. Okay, so we have about unlimited options of how we can do this. We could Soul Fire for a kill here. We could Insanity just for a kill as well, I believe. Insanity 2 to 4, not a kill. Okay. We have so many options that I'm not quite sure what to do. I believe then this could also give me a sure kill thanks to combat protocol. Even this is capable of some very good shots. I could also go here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move around here. I'm gonna Lightning Hands the Viper to see if we get a kill out of nowhere. Or kill for free. We do not. So the next thing I'm gonna do is blow up the Andromedon's defenses. Because I really wanted to take some simple shots to try to destroy the living body, and then we will use our better units to destroy the shell. So how about it? Do we feel like our Advent double agent capable of killing the Andromedon? The answer is no, no it's not. So what do we still have? We have me, we have the caster. What is the insanity on the Andromedon? It's not 100%. Okay. We have a 70% here. Could we go upstairs and shoot it? No, we can't. Who can we give this teamwork action to? Roma? I believe that won't be necessary. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give ourselves an extra turn by applying Insanity with a 65% chance. Maybe that's not quite enough. How about the Rift? Rift deals 4 to 5, doesn't hit everyone. We could also inspire someone, like for example the sniper. Maybe that's the best way. Inspire the sniper. And now with this one action I can actually activate run and gun, gain the second action, and we use the sniper rifle. We get the kill. This is what we were looking for. Good.
We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it doing?
And since we have death from above, we're able to take yet another shot. So we're gonna use face off, because we still have a chance to kill the Viper for free. We got a dodge. That's a little bit of a shame. We can still do something about that. First we're gonna check if Haywire lets us solve this problem easily. I would only take 100, so nothing right now. So our 2 units are, well, we are only actually having these 2 units capable of shooting. However, never mind. There are many things we could do. We could just rapid fire this unit. It will probably lead to a kill. Probably not. Who knows? Implant, armor, mobility. Not look very attractive. So what am I more afraid of? The Viper or the Andromedon? I believe the Andromedon shell we could easily survive. So what I'm going to do is take a slash at the Viper. Actually, what's this slash? 7 to 9. Interesting. We're gonna take a slash at the Viper, which is gonna give us Implacable and Untouchable. Hopefully we didn't... Yes, correct. We didn't spawn anyone else. So now we can move somewhere close to the Andromedon shell, such as us being the first target it could find. And once it tries to attack me, it will miss because of Untouchable. Of course, it could also all go wrong, but I really don't think so. The Chosen shows up. Who's it gonna be? Is the Warlock? Chosen's... I don't feel like they're really powerful right now. So no Overwatch would hit, but explosions would destroy them, and the Reapers are there. I have my Reaper right there.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it.
The shell moves to us, as we expected. We get the Blade Storm. The Blade Storm is even a kill, so Untouchable does not even need to show up. And now that we know the Chosen is here, we really would like to hurry. And obviously walking through the asset is not ideal, so let's not do that. The way we're gonna open the way is to move over here first, see if we can hack from this distance. We do not. So we continue moving up. In addition, we'll move the Reaper forward. Ah, this is one of our supplies. So we move in close proximity and we get some free supplies. That is a nice thing. Would like to check out if the map has some more to offer, but for now all we're gonna do is take this corner cover, and everyone else will try to find a way to get out of here without stepping on the asset, like for example this way, or this way. It again. I'm a little bit afraid of going so far. So what I'm gonna do instead is move over here. You can get closer, and you can get closer. We're gonna get an Overwatch going, because there may be zombies this turn. And I really hope the zombies just get close to me. But even Diplom.
You cannot run.
Well, I am in the mission, so let's see how I perform this time. I have happily stacked so many bonuses on myself that I feel like I'm one of the strongest of the team right now. I have been one-shotting everything I take a shot at, so that's pretty good. So the spectral zombies did not get to even live a single turn. None of them got to activate either, so I don't need to dodge any explosion. And we see now that there are 3 supplies that we get for free. I'm very happy that these do not reveal me, otherwise that would have been a little bit sad. We'll take the last, hopefully reveal some enemies, at least take a peek at them.
Objective in range.
But apparently that's not the case.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package.
So now I have the feeling I have like a free lane to just double move this direction. I'm not gonna go up here because that has a high chance of triggering enemies. So instead I'm gonna move in this diagonal or transversal movement. That action scene. We can check what type of reward we can find in the hacking tower. My god. Okay, so we get basically a free turn, which we might as well use when we engage the Chosen. I absolutely have to keep in mind the towers. We have a 93% chance to get this bonus, so it's not an instant win, but you know, it will get us pretty close to it. And this is why you always check your towers. Alright, we have finally spotted a second patrol, a second pod. However, they didn't spot us, which means our Grenadier may be able... maybe not the Grenadier. Maybe our Psy unit. Come on, mage, give me some magic. Unlikely. How about you? It's actually me. Still nothing. Alright, Grenadier, please take a better angle. If this triggers the enemy, then we'll have to destroy them in a more creative way. But apparently it didn't. So let's make sure we place the best grenade we can. It has to be upstairs, so let's make sure of that. And I obviously want to destroy the ground floor beneath them. I believe I saw 1 pixel there, capable of hitting all of them. It's always pixel hunting, the bane of our existence. What if we rotate? I'm looking forward in the future where we don't throw grenades in an arc anymore, and everyone just has a blaster launcher or some equivalent direct hit thing. It also doesn't look good. So this has a good possibility of working, but I'm not entirely sure about it. This, however, seems to be encompassing everything, but it's not close to enough to the objective to worry me. I'm gonna use this one. See if I can bring it closer. I like it. Let's try it. Boom! Boom it is. Okay. It seemed to have worked out. For at least 2 of the units. I will take this result. It's as good as we could get. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check. So this unit is actually blocking me from going upstairs and slashing everyone dead. So well played, enemy. Well played indeed. A slash over there is not a kill. Void Rift over here sounds pretty interesting, so maybe I will just do that. Alternatively, I could just drive everyone crazy. No, I like the Void Rift. This effect always amuses me. It's a little bit different than the one the Commander Avatar can do, because it also contains an explosion, but the most important part of it, which didn't trigger in this case, is that it can also make you use Insanity on the enemy. Sadly, we didn't get it this time. So what are we gonna do next? So this unit can take a demolition shot. Standard shots are not turn ending, okay? It can also take a standard shot first. And demolition costs 2 ammo. Okay, so we are gonna use demolition, see if it works on the priest. Are we really gonna do that? Maybe we take just normal shots that has a tendency of destroying cover on its own. Maybe not this time. We try again. Beautiful. So that worked out. Now I feel more confident in going Reaper. So in order to prepare for that, can I? Yes. If this is not a kill, then it will not trigger anything. So maybe what I do instead is move around. And say hello to this guy. Should I use a double tap? He has 12 health, and 2 shots of 100% are for sure going to kill him. 1. I'm happy I did this. 2. Excellent. Untouchable, implacable. Excellent news. Next up is to check what we can do over here.
Not a problem.
So we move people up, and we move people up. We have a grenade over here. Can we really not reach him? Okay, that seems lame. We could take this 64% shot pistol, and if this hits, we can go with another ability in order to ensure the kill. Let's give it a shot. We miss. That means we have to use... actually, this person also has shadow, right? Yes. So I'm capable of going up here and taking a brutal shot. I believe that won't be quite enough damage. So maybe instead... so many choices. Wait, can we hack the objective already?
I'll give it a shot.
Apparently we can do that. I also keep in mind that we can activate the tower, so this is not really a problem. Reducing the research time, great thing. I believe we were actually doing something serious. So that looks good. This is a good hacking choice that we make. So what can we do? So I could move up here, get a better look of what's up there, for example the Warlock, and take this shot, which is not likely to be a kill. However, if it hits, which has high chances to do, we can then use the combat protocol to take care of the last damage. It's a crit for 6, as good as we could get. We're even not revealed, makes me feel even better. So now we take the combat protocol. It's +1 damage, thanks to our special gremlin that we're using. And there's even loot for me to use. I will choose not to move, because the Warlock is right around the corner. There we go.
Your discovery of the Elder's facility allowing for Advent's creation changes nothing. You cannot stop what is fated.
Let's see what the Chosen decides to do.
Be done.
The most important thing is that we have many tools to deal with him and his friends. And most importantly, we have the action to try to get a full free turn. So movement point, payback, or get back. Let's see how much this chains. Only 2 chains, that looks perfectly fine. And I would like to learn something new, like for example, if we move over here, will we heal everyone else's mind problems? And apparently we do, which means the Warlocks are even stronger than before. Sadly, we did not get everything back, so we still would have to use a run and gun, for example. Or maybe we could even repair and start destroying everyone. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do... yes, we have the Psy Zombie thing. That didn't work last time, so we'll be careful with it this time. This unit actually is incapable of doing anything useful, so we'll keep that in mind. The Reaper would absolutely love to get in range of the Warlock and shoot. Do we have grenades with our Grenadier? The answer is no. That is a little bit sad. Did we really use 3? I remember 1, 2. So I really don't know where the third one is. Right, this unit doesn't have triple grenades yet. Okay, that's fair enough. We have a Mimic Beacon, which could be extremely useful for us. We also could run and gun. So we really have many options. The question is, in what order do we take them? Okay, so the thing I'm looking for the most is a grenade. And I believe I will be the user of that grenade. So at least for the first half of this turn, assuming we take 2. This is what I'll be doing. Must be really careful not to hit the objective. Actually, maybe before we do that, where is our guy? Let's hack the chest. Let's get this problem out of the way, in case something crazy happens, like the fire, as we saw in the previous campaign. We get the research time reduction. That's a freebie. And we still keep this unit active because we absolutely want to hack the tower as well. So again, we use me. Can we drop a grenade over here? Yes, we can. This is even safer, and we like safety. That should be 3 shred. Okay, he only has 2, so cannot shred any more than 2. Sadly, we cannot see them from up here. Is there a position upstairs, blue move, that can still let us shoot? I really don't think so. Apparently not. Okay, fair enough. We don't mind revealing ourselves for this, however, there's still plenty to do. For example, I could run and gun here. This does nothing, let's not do that. But I can activate run and gun. I could also lightning hands. But we really have many options. The question is really in what order. like Insanity. Okay, we'll begin with an Insanity. This completely disables this unit. 100% also. Mind control, we didn't want that to happen. This unit is suiciding and bringing us the loot. Ah, we missed. That's a shame. That would have been fun. They do shoot at... Taking a screenshot of that. Ah, how does it feel, aliens? Ah, the panic. It's beautiful. It's happening. Okay, so that's a little bit of punishment for the Chosen. Right, for summoning units. That didn't work out for him, did it? What else are we gonna do? We have to bring you upstairs. And we have to try to find an angle where we can shoot at the Chosen. As always, we are one tile short of taking those shots. That is such a little shame. Really no way to shoot at the Chosen. Okay, we will see what we do then. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to move here. Let's check what teamwork does. Okay, so we can give actions to other people. We will move up here. And this unit has to reload regardless, so that's exactly what he will do. Dante still has some actions to be done, so I could move to a better position. For example, here. Here. This is nice. Oh, alright. So we will still be careful and use run and gun in case we are not able to do more because something goes wrong. Still, we take a lightning hand. Oop. It's 4 damage. Be good.
Let us begin then.
And now it is time for the hack.
Accessing system.
I really hope this 93 does not fail. Okay, so we get all our action points back, which is absolutely insane, and will pretty much gift us the full mission without any issue at all. I think I forgot to move the Reaper. That makes me a little bit sad, but it's really not a big deal. At this point, I could do many things. Could activate this stim plant just because we can, and then go crazy. For example, with Reaper. I could also move over here. Why don't we see anyone from? Okay, so we can move over here and have everyone inside, so that we can use many of our tricks. We could soulfire the Warlock. Maybe that's not too interesting. We could soulfire this unit. And now that he is damaged, Reaper will allow us to go ham. Okay, so this is a 9 to 11, this is a 7 to 9, this is 7 to 9, so we are going... Oh, we cannot Reaper. Why cannot we Reaper? That is an... Cannot use after activating run and gun. Okay, lesson learned. So now that we know we cannot Reaper, we will take it a little bit easier. Let's move this guy over here and take a shot at the Warlock, because we can. It's a crit for 7, very nice. Finally, we remember about the Reaper and how it's capable of great things, like for example taking 4 to 6 shot over here. That's really not a lot of damage. So Reaper's adversary, however, not good damage. Did we explode anything? Nope. Okay, in that case we still have many more options. We can move over here.
On my way.
And we could either take a 83% shot or drop a plasma grenade. I saw one tile. This should do way more than 45, so I'm gonna bet on that. That did 10, pretty good. Now we can finally shoot with the Reaper. This should be a kill. It's a crit for 10, that's really good. I believe we'll still roll 50-50. Let's see if we get revealed. I'm gonna guess yes. Game is still processing, trying to see what line they use to kill us. I mean to taunt us. Soul Harvest, we get revealed, nothing matters.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least we've held
so
off the
that
Chosen
unit has
for
7
another
health.
day.
That means this is 100% of a kill, so we'll take it. Watch out.
Según lo previsto.
We also get implacable and untouchable. So now that we know this guy is panicked, we can simply take shots at him. Make it easy. That's 2 damage because we missed. Brutal. However, they have Rupture, so a pistol shot is capable of killing. It is not. Ah, hair trigger free action. Here we go.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down
Mission is
and the
over.
area is secure.
As I mentioned, the free turn from the tower would make this insanely easy. If we had not gotten that, I would have dropped the Mimic Beacon and hoped for the best. And I believe that would have been more than enough.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Fake news. Don't believe anything the speaker says.
At least we
We're
know
back to
these
base.
Chosen can be killed.
Mm,
Temporarily.
okay, so 2 people are tiled. I am absolutely looking forward to getting a second Reaper. Oh, that was too fast. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking forward to having a second Reaper because that would allow us to take one to every mission.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Ooh, I really like this. That's a nice bomb. Let's get it done. We continue with our campaign. Experimental weapons was not a long-term research, however it got still accelerated. I don't even remember what we were doing here. Intel, Facility Lead, Avenger Power. Let's go with the Avenger Power, I believe. Yes, we were thinking about getting the supplies. Did we even start doing that? Nope. Okay, supply drop in 11 days. I believe we have more than enough supplies for now, thanks to this very good mission. So we open up the 4 possibilities of the expansion, of the first DLC, if I remember correctly. And then we can do this research instantly. We're happy with this. I'm wondering if this is currently one of the problems, because we have not gotten any inspiration or a tech breakthrough since this one was marked as inspired. So I'm thinking maybe I have to open all of them before I can continue getting other types of inspirations. I'm kind of surprised about that. However, maybe we just open one of the purple boxes. Maybe we continue with the plasma rifle. Let's go for damage.
As soon as we have something of note.
I really feel like trying to rush a bit to complete the campaign, because we are reaching a point where we find ourselves way stronger than the enemy. At least until the latest units show up, even if they already did, some of them.
Should you pursue them.
Bonds grow faster, not interesting, not interesting. PCS, mildly interesting. Superior weapon upgrade, whip, breakthrough. Additional upgrade slot on all cannons, that sounds very decent. Enabling these missions, also very good. Loot, reduce project, ability points, breakthrough number 2. All assault rifles deal +1 damage, this is what we get, and we are going to send... okay, let's check which of the two specialist has the highest hack right now. 75 +20, 80 +20 and less ranks. Okay, Aki is gonna get even more hacking. So what was it? Breakthrough, hacking. Aki requires a scientist to join, and we can send a random to negate wounds. Also takes 4 days only. Looks really good. We do it. Before we continue, I believe we just got an engineer.
Commander,
So,
the Chosen are getting
yep.
closer to hunting us down every day.
And finally, the GTS has a lot of things for us to buy, and we have all the supplies to buy the upgrades. So we get extra damage and crit,
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the
extra crit,
engineering team, but as it stands, we have
Overwatch crit,
waiting for an assignment.
and
We can have
critical,
them working on construction, excavation,
explosive
or
crit.
staffing the facility.
Starting with 1 focus, I like it. And cannot see the advent towers. Cannot be seen by the advent towers. Okay. So I'm glad we got to use the GTS together just after the tech breakthrough that we found earlier on. And now we can move forward. Okay, so these two are the low-level soldiers that somehow went to some covert missions together. We can give them the bond only because we don't want this thing to show up whenever we come back here.
We're picking up.
So let's continue with the radio beacon. Domination is finally done, which means we'll get even stronger. I feel like this is time to get Fortress. Fortress, also amazing, makes the Warlock even more resilient to anything. Advanced explosives, that's great. We get to have bombs, even though we haven't created any yet. Serpent suit is next. I like that. Crossbow for the following days.
I'll send word when the project
More important than Skulljack though. And I don't think I want to do any of these right now. Boltcaster. Axe. I guess we can kill the axe after everything else has been done. So we move forward.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Operation was successful. We can assign a new action. This gives will. This gives will. The order we didn't care for. It gives a promotion though. Promotion is not bad. Aim, promotion, aim, health, will, health, will. Okay, so this only gives will. This makes me a little bit sad. And we cannot even send the Psy. We can send the Psy. Interesting. So how many days would you be out? 8 days. Okay, it's not worth the +5 will. So we can send the second. Wait a minute. We can send this unit that has all these special things that we want to use later. So please don't take them to the mission. I said don't take them to the mission. Because we need a major or better. We can send one of the lobbies and we really don't want to get ambushed for this. Why isn't the Reaper ready to go? I'm tired? Tired for 2 days. Alright, if that's the case, then we are going to take the other breakthrough. Maybe I will do it. Mainly because I like stacking bonuses on myself. I'm kinda stacking all all that I can find over here. Also, in 5 days, it means it will finish before the supply drop. Hopefully, very tight. But if we do, then we get to send units to the same missions. We'll see. Serpent suit complete. Amazing. Our snipers will be happy. Ally machinery cleared. That means absolutely nothing because I don't know what we're gonna build next. Is it laboratory? Is it resistance comms? Who knows? I don't think a laboratory will make a difference right now because we are not able to remove the workshop yet, or the next, or for a new resistance comms. So I'm actually thinking that's what I'm gonna build.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
And we can start excavation over here. Wow. So in legendary this would be taking 90 days. So we already see the insane differences. What I'm thinking now is there any way, any place I could remove some guys? And apparently there are none. I could build the Illyrium upgrades, however we don't have supplies. Okay. Let's ignore all the tiny things, all the tiny details. We could optimize this campaign a lot more. But we are so strong right now that I am not afraid of anything. No lands to continue. Our wizard is almost ready, almost done.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region.
Okay, so landed UFOs are very similar to supply raids. And I believe the reason we didn't find any of them in our previous campaign was that they require you to do the base defense, so the Avenger landing, before they even start showing up, which was a kind of a weird decision by the design team. But now I got to show you a new type of mission that we've actually, after what, 17 missions that we played together, we've never seen. Okay, so the way you prepare for a mission like this is you need a ninja, because you care more about positioning than what a Reaper would do for you. Since once you open the mission, once you are revealed from concealment, you have 6 turns, I don't know if it's more in Commander, to disable the beacon that is inside the UFO, in the center of it. And usually all the pods will be found at the same place, so you'll be able to just either kill them all together or die trying. But I really don't think we'll die trying. Okay, so Roma, you did good, but it's not your turn right now. Okami, you need to show up again. Everyone is rested, which makes me feel really good about this. We don't need you for now. We need Aki, because there's a hack objective to be done here. But at least that's what I remember. And I feel like bringing the Templar, because Maria. Okay, still good enough. I think. Wait. Okay, so we're bringing Gika instead of me, because I was busy doing the covered ops. Right, that's correct. And we really haven't used the Templar in a bit, so I'm inclined of bringing it. We make everything available. We start re-equipping all the best things. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, is that an upgrade that we can buy? Oh, that is a shame. This is the real shame. Okay, that is actually something worth delaying this deployment a little bit, because a better grenadier weapon means we'll get to shoot bigger bombs and further bombs. So we're gonna visit the black market. We have a little bit of intel, so we can check if there's anything cool, but apparently there's not. And we have 1 million things to sell. For example, this alien data cache. It's fatal. What is this? Is that a bullpup? Wow, 4 damage. No, this is too good. Let's not sell that. Advanced conditioning though, I really don't care much about this, and it's also 80. 80 is a very good number. What else can we sell? Agility, mildly interesting. Okay, don't care much about anything else. We already obtained the quota that we wanted. And now before we go to the mission, we'll take the opportunity to look at the training center because a lot of people have leveled up. What is this? Deadeye? Deadeye is pretty good. Oh, chain shot is, however, also good. Serial, not great. Kinda okay though. So we'll hold on the upgrades to that unit. This unit though has reached maximum potential. So we are ready to buy everything else they could use. For example, hail of bullets. And saturation fire. Pretty good. We can take a look at our Zulu. Nothing to buy. Okami. Nothing to buy. I believe we already did this recently then. Okay, this we could buy, but I don't find many things. Deadeye could be a nice shot. So what we can do here is the same as with others, buy the upgrades like medical protocol and field medic. Oh, we cannot buy it yet. Okay. Finally, we buy the upgrade as we promised.
And I'll get started, Commander.
There we go.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered.
And then we prepare for the mission launch.
Africa.
We were halfway with the setup, so let's try to finish that quickly. Shrapnel +1, that is correct. Atmos grenade, that is also correct. Where is our mimic beacon? Here it is. You should not be using this. You shouldn't be using this either. You should be using this. So you can actually use this. That is correct, that is correct. And this is also correct. Alright. We are ready. Are we ready to launch? No, of course not. Need to re-equip this person. And I think we don't have a secondary magnet rifle. Finally, we can start using the serpent suit with this cloth bag.
Not entirely.
Makes the cloth fly. And we are ready to launch. And as always, I'm gonna cut the stream now, and I'm also gonna take the opportunity to make a break. So I will see you later, and we'll play this mission through. Signing off.